The advancement of technology is something that has given society a lot of advantages, making it easier to do many activities and duties that in the past used to take a lot of time. It has changed the way we communicate with each other, and that now we can do it from anywhere in the world and immediately. However, besides all of the advantages that the rise of technology has given us, it can diminish the interpersonal relationships. Starting from how it changed face-to-face interaction, how it reduces and takes out emotion out of interactions, and how it even has changed the definition of interpersonal communication and interpersonal relationships. Well, let's begin by talking about how technological advancement has impacted face-to-face communication. We are aware that we all use our cell phones and instant messaging all the time. Even if we can say that studies, and even when we are together, that we can even pick up 144 times our phone whenever we're on a dinner, we're doing a meeting. That's something too unexpected, but we do it every time, and we're not aware of it. However, this goes to demonstrate that everything that's being said over message is not being said face to face. So now, because this messages seem to be more quicker, it seems to be immediate in an easy way, and we don't have to take the time to actually go to the place and say the things to the person. So what is that taking from us? We shouldn't know, or we even don't think about it, but it actually does. And that goes to the second point, how the instant messaging and the rise of technology has taken the emotion out of interaction or out of our conversations. Well, instant messages doesn't allow us to see the nonverbal cues. What are those? Gestures, body language, the way we speak, voice tone, voice pitch, and many other things. That, rather than making people emotionally satisfied, it makes us distant, and we are not aware of it anyways. And this whole thing, it's the presentation of the message. So that's the emotional context of all the message, what we're losing. So this makes us realize, what are we losing while being connected? The thing is that we're becoming less empathetic about the message, because we don't really know, we're not seeing each other, we're not listening to each other the way we used to. So we don't take the same importance that we used to take if I see your face or if I see yours. This can be really problematic to enhance an interpersonal relationship, or to enhance or to understand what's the other person trying to say to us. Well, finally, let's go to the next point, where how technological advancement has changed the whole definition of interpersonal relationships and interpersonal communication. Right now, we can say that friendship is defined as how many friends we have on Facebook, how many likes we might have on a picture, or how many followers we have on Twitter. And these interactions seem to be more important now than ever. And now people find more important how we speak or how we write on an email, rather than going to your boss, going to your acquaintance to talk about the important issue that you might have at work. However, interpersonal communication is one of the most important things on humanity. That's the way how we relate, that's the way how we communicate, how we exchange messages. Communication was defined in the past as the verbal gestures, the immediacy of responding and getting messages. However, nowadays it seems that we're not taking the same importance or the same time to really communicate with our people. Therefore, technological rise has led to a decline in interpersonal communication, a decline on how we perceive emotions on messages, and how it has changed the whole definition of communications in relationships.